Welcome back here as we are ready once again for some BJU Bruins basketball. It's been a busy week. Bruins ladies just coming off of a game last night, which they unfortunately fell to 5-6 on the season, but looking to rebound here. Have some tough competition though, as the Johnson Wales University Wildcats are in town. Nate Warwick here to bring you the action as we are on the campus of Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina. Wildcats off to a quick start and immediately score as Jayla Lovett able to cash it in from close. Bruins will have to be careful. They have struggled with turnovers at times. They have numbers here now, though. Dickinson lays it off too strong. Offensive rebound by Dickinson. Back out to Dalton. It's going to go around Edwards. Wildcats come into this match 7-2 on the year. Delaney Edwards, short jumper, got it to go, 2-2. Wildcats have won 3 in a row and have enjoyed an excellent season thus far. Johnson Wales University, well, this branch of it at least, located in Charlotte, North Carolina, about an hour and a half-ish or so from here. Got it inside and banking it home, no problem, is Joya White. This is the 11th all-time meeting between the two teams. Wildcats with a 6-4 edge currently. Konieczka for 3, no good. Rebounded there by McDuffie. Wildcats looking to push in transition. McDuffie swings it outside. Well defended there by Edwards. Ooh, that was a walk. As Jordan Durant shuffled her feet before putting the ball down. So the turnover will give it back to the Bruins. Wildcats continuing to employ some full court pressure here. Good break by the Bruins. Ledford looking to take it all the way herself. Takes some contact, gets it blocked by White, and it will go to the Wildcats. Ledford drew all the attention, but then could have done with kicking it out, as she had 3 players on her there in the key. Bruins applying a little bit of pressure themselves, and it's going to be grabbed by Dickinson, who will lob it up to Ledford, forward to Konieczka, and she'll bank it home, tied at 4. The pressure immediately pays some dividends for the Bruins. That's a tough pass, and Edwards going to get whistled for the foul. Looked like she stepped in front cleanly, but the referee was right there on it and saw otherwise. First foul of the game for either team. Durant will inbound. Take it up top to T. Dorsey. Dorsey back over to McDuffie. Going inside. Back out. Thought about a 3. 10 on the shot clock. Open look now. It's going to be short off the front iron, but offensive rebound by Lovett. Another 3-pointer. This one a little bit long, and Konieczka comes up with a rebound. Ledford looking to push. This time she does kick it back out. Edwards has an open look for 3 and knocks it down. Edwards with 5 of the Bruins' 7 points here early. Good pressure here. Overthrown right into the arms of Konieczka. Lobs it up court looking for Edwards, and it was too long. Intercepted by Dorsey. Tough shot inside, not going to go. Offensive rebound put back in by McDuffie. Some second and third chance opportunities here for the Wildcats early. Here's Dickinson, has no numbers. Going to try to take it anyway, and it's going to be off target. Edwards has to be careful. He's going to run back. Don't want to pick up 2 fouls early. She has at times had to spend some extended time on the bench because of foul issues. McDuffie, another basket, gives the Wildcats an 8-7 lead. There's Ledford. Good pass to Edwards. Had it poked away, but Ledford was there for it. Poked away again, and this time Lovett has it, and it's a 2-0 It's going to be an easy layup there for Durant. Bruins need to take a little better care of the ball. 2-on-2 here. Dickinson with it. Going to pull up for a short jumper. No good. Dalton trying to go for the offensive rebound. Didn't get it. And again, Edwards has to be careful. Do not want to pick up a foul that far away from the basket. Short jumper is going to be a little bit long. Dickinson with the rebound. Bruins maybe just a little bit rushed on offense. Could do with taking a little more time. Konitschka going to launch a three. That's an air ball. Substitutions here is Annie Miller going to check in along with Ainsley Hutton. Konitschka and Dickinson going to have a seat. Mariana Ballard checks in for the Wildcats. As having a seat is T. Dorsey. Tough drive, kick back out. Wildcats trying to slow things down. That's a great pass. Wide open three. No good. And going to be rebounded eventually by Edwards. Thought about a long down court pass, but then thought better of it. Edwards looking to drive. She's got a lane. Blocked. Kicked out. Wide open look for Dalton from three. No good. Rebound by Edwards. Goes back up and in. Edwards, almost all of the Bruins offense thus far. 7 of the 9 points here in the first 5+ minutes. And we will have a timeout on the floor. 4:59 to go in this first quarter. Johnson & Wales with a 10-9 advantage. With nationwide capabilities, Ronald Blue Trust provides wealth management strategies and trust services based on biblical principles to help clients make wise financial decisions, live generously, and leave a lasting legacy. You can find out more at ronblue.com/Greenville. No, it's been a close one here early between the Bruins and Wildcats. Delaney Edwards has definitely brought her game today. Already a three-pointer and a couple other baskets. Get the Bruins within one. Wildcats applying a lot of pressure. Bruins will be tested throughout this game to see how their decision-making is under pressure and if they can make the smart pass and protect the ball. Both teams have struggled with that a little bit here in the first 5 minutes. Bruins, for their part, are plenty capable of applying a lot of pressure. Already earned themselves an easy bucket from that press, but see how it goes as the game continues. Wildcats basketball here. Both teams have done a great job avoiding fouls. There's only been one foul thus far in the first 5:01. Good pressure here. Ooh, Miller, let's say, could have been called for that and will be. Pretty easy call. Can't put your hands on him like that. Easy whistle on Miller. Second foul on the team, first on Miller. Passing inside, great job by Ledford, getting in the way and then fouled in the aftermath. So that's going to be the first Wildcats foul. It's going to go against Jordan McDuffie, junior from White Plains, Maryland. Bruins chance to retake the lead here on this possession. Miller bringing it up the court, looking to take it all the way herself. Smart dish over to Delaney Edwards. Continues to have herself a quarter. Already 9 points in just over 5 minutes. Hesitation, Euro step, nice play as Jordan Durant puts the Wildcats back in front. Miller leaves it back for Dalton. Dalton working down into the paint. Pump fake, gets it out to Edwards. 10 seconds. Edwards, why not? Another bucket. Delaney Edwards getting everything she wants inside. If I'm the Bruins, I would keep feeding her until the Wildcats figure out a way to stop it. Here's Dorsey. Lobs it up top to Durant. To the outside, comes back. Up to McDuffie. Long two-pointer is good. Hutton is wide open on the corner. That's where the ball goes. Up top to Edwards. Why not? Takes another jumper. This one comes up short, though. Hutton, nice job saving it, but right to the Wildcats. Coming the other way is McDuffie. Pulls up. Good pass. And tough play inside, but T. Dorsey gets it to go. 3-point lead for the Wildcats. Here's Ledford looking to drive herself. Kicks it outside. Miller for three. No good. Rebounded by White. No numbers here, but McDuffie, nice behind the back move, lays it off the glass and in. Wildcats doing an excellent job of finishing near the rim. And it's allowed them to build a 5-point lead, 18-13, here with 2:46 to go in the first quarter. FCI Agency is an insurance broker that provides auto, home, life, and business insurance. You have enough choices to make, so make one that always gets you the best rate. Check them out online at fcisc.com. Well, the Bruins will have to figure out a way to slow down the Wildcats inside. As while the Wildcats have attempted a couple threes, their damage has really all been done within 5 or 6 feet of the basket. Finding a lot of success in there. See if the Bruins maybe switch up the defensive scheme or see what happens. Bruins basketball here out of the timeout. Bruins have made a substitution, as on the court now is, I believe that's Bailey Green. Another turnover, racing the other way. And that's going to be another layup for Dorsey. Miller out to Dickinson, who has re-entered the game as well. Miller going to try another three. This one also no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Ledford. Getting hit and will draw the foul. Couldn't get the bucket, though, so she'll go to the line for two. Largest lead of the game so far. Wildcats up by 7. Ledford will try to cut that down to 5. Shots here. Ledford's first one up and good. Second shot, no good. Rebounded, though, by Dickinson. Lob back up top to Ledford. She's a great three-point shooter. Really doesn't shoot that often, though. Usually more of a facilitator. Dickinson over to Miller. Back out to Dickinson. No good on the three. And again, in transition, the Wildcats rapidly down the floor. A nice pull-up jumper there from Dorsey. 8-point lead now for the Wildcats. Ledford going to try to take it and walked. Substitution here is McDuffie is going to check back in. Will relieve Joya White. Lobbed ahead, almost intercepted, and that's going to be over and back. Nice pressure there by the Bruins. Mental mistake by the Wildcats. The Bruins capitalize on it, though. Dickinson, another three-pointer. This one airballed. Long pass. What a pass. And then converting it was McDuffie. That was a beautiful floor-length assist there. Wildcats now lead by double digits. Bruins, some questionable shot selection here recently. Dickinson over to Ledford. Ledford wants to get it into Green. 10 on the shot clock. Ledford has it poked away. Another turnover. Good pass back. Offensive foul! As Ledford got run over after the pass. And it was a beautiful pass, but Dorsey not able to slow her momentum. And she's going to pick up the foul. Great job by Ledford, standing her ground and taking the hit. Negates the basket. Bruins still desperately in need of some offense, though. They just have not looked the same without Edwards on the floor. She has been most of the offense. Ledford for three. No good, and that's out of bounds as that hit the ribbon above. So with 22.3 seconds left in the quarter, Wildcats can hold for the final shot, if they so choose, of the quarter. Bruins were keeping it close early, but it has been all Wildcats lately. It's just the third team foul on the Bruins, so no significant repercussions on that one, just the first foul on Dickinson. So 14.8 seconds for the Wildcats to work with. They've predominantly worked very quickly on offense, but I expect them to take most of the clock on this one. Well, I expect wrong. That one's short, rebounded easily by Hutton. Miller gets fouled with 3.6 to go. That's only team foul number 4. So the Bruins will get one more chance at a shot. They're going to have to shoot it quick, though. Didn't need to shoot it that quick, but Miller will glance it off the front iron, and that is how the first quarter will end. 24-14. Wildcats pulling away in the later part of that first quarter. Cambria Hotel of Greenville is the official hotel of your BJU Bruins. It's located just off Woodruff Road and is a brand new hotel offering great amenities and a beautiful facility. You can book your next stay online at choicehotels.com. Well, the Bruins are going to need to find somebody on offense who can contribute other than Delaney Edwards. She has done the heavy lifting here with 11 of the 14 points thus far. And when she has not been on the floor, Bruins offense has greatly struggled. Settled for a lot of long three-pointers and some suboptimal positions. We'll see if they can get back on track here in the second quarter. The Wildcats looking strong there at the end of the frame. Will be Bruins possession to start the second quarter, since the Wildcats won the opening tip and there were no jump balls in that quarter. Checking into the game, Catherine Skibo. Edwards is back out now, so it's Green, Edwards, Skibo, Hutton, and Dalton for the Bruins. And shot clock did not run in time, so we'll get that issue fixed. For the Wildcats, they are rolling with McDuffie, Lovett, Durant, Ballard, and I'll tell you the other one when I figure it out. Hutton, offensive foul. And apologies on that one. That's going to be another foul, this one on Skibo. So the Bruins have done a great job of avoiding fouls in the first quarter, but they managed to pick up 2 in the first 20 seconds. Need to be smarter on defense. Types of things that will potentially have some effects later. Mid-range jumper, no good, but no box out. Leslie Hodges, by the way, was the other person I did not mention on the floor for the Wildcats. She was the one who took that shot. Dalton inside to Hutton. Outside to Edwards, manages to track it down. Edwards loses it. Stolen away by Ballard. Lobs it through. Great pass, and just barely getting the roll was Lovett. Largest lead of the afternoon for the Wildcats, who are very close to doubling up on the Bruins at this point. Konechka waiting to check in. Edwards got fouled on the way in. That's going to be on Mariana Ballard, her second, team first. And Edwards checking out of the game very quickly. Interesting decision there. Here's Green. Great play off the inbound, but couldn't get the shot to go. Bruins missed a lot of opportunities inside. Three-pointer. No good. And that's going to be last touch by Green. She was going after it with Leslie Hodges. I don't know that the Wildcats have knocked down a three yet. Haven't tried a lot of them. Haven't really needed to. They've had so much success in by the rim. Another example of it right there, except for just a touch too strong. McDuffie had excellent position. Wasn't able to finish. Overall, the Wildcats have done an excellent job of that this afternoon. Here's Dalton trying to get into Green. Will do so. Green gets it over to Hutton. Saves it, but another turnover. And again, 3-on-2. Driving all the way. Nobody really stepped up. And Durant, another easy finish. And now the Wildcats are doubling up the Bruins. 28-14. Here's Skibo. Side to Hutton. Ooh, could have been another offensive foul there. Dalton lays it up short, and then we have an over the back on Hutton. Bruins just not looking in sync. And they will bring Edwards back in after a short stint on the bench. Dickinson comes in as well. Green and Hutton check out. Bruins already with 3 team fouls just over 2 minutes into the quarter. Going to be very careful. Open look from 3. No good. Dickinson, nice rebound. Got to be careful not to have it poked away from behind. Pulling up short and not going to be successful there with Skibo. Big pass. Here's Konechka. Did a good job trying to take the charge, but an even better finish by Lovett as she was able to avoid it. Not only minimal contact and still was able to finish. Wildcats 30-14, in danger of running away with this one here in the first half as we have a timeout. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is another proud partner of your BJU Bruins. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is located just a few miles from BJU. It's on the same road, Wayne Hampton Boulevard. Check them out today. Great post-game dinner option. Highly recommend. Well, the Bruins in need of a spark here, as it has been all Wildcats since about halfway through the first quarter. Bruins were down 10-9 at one point. Since then, the Wildcats have outscored them 20-5. Johnson and Wales capitalizing, and probably the single biggest thing has just been finishing inside. The Bruins have gotten some looks in and around the basket and have consistently missed them. Saw Edwards trying to force a little bit of something. The brief time, or a rare time for her, and missed it. But overall, she has been really the only standout performer from an offensive perspective for the Bruins. But she cannot do it alone. Probably the single biggest issue, though, for the Bruins has been turnovers. They have not taken care of the basketball here in the first half. Dickinson over to Edwards. Almost had it taken away. Gets it back out to Skibo, up top to Dickinson. Back out to Skibo. Skibo up top. Edwards going to try a three and will knock it down. Delaney Edwards. She has been the offense. That one rolls right through the legs, bounced off of Dickinson, and somehow ended up with Lovett, who's going to take it all the way down the floor but come up short on the shot. Here's Dickinson. Gets it out to Skibo, up top to Konieczka. Thought about a shot. Inside to Dickinson. Outside to Dalton. She's got an open look. No good. Nice rebound there by Ballard. She's playing with 2 fouls, by the way. Dalton able to get just enough in the way of Lovett to affect that shot. We'll bring it back the other way. So the Bruins are going to have to do this one stop at a time, but they're also going to have to be able to convert on the offensive end, and that has been a huge struggle. Konieczka thought about it, gives it back to Edwards. Hesitation move. Goes up, had that one partially blocked. It's squirting around on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball. First one of the game, and it will go to the Wildcats. Substitutions as we are going to have Grayson Ledford and Annie Miller check in for the Bruins. And McDuffie going to check in for Lovett over on the other side. Nice pass inside. White able to finish. Lead back up to 15. Ledford back to Edwards. Wants to go back to Ledford. Going to take it a little bit instead and now pass it back out. Ledford thought about a three. Tried to pass it into the middle, and McDuffie saw that one coming all the way. Here's Durant going back the other direction. Almost had the end one, but instead will go to the line for 2. I think they're going to get Dalton on that one. Yep, Bethany Dalton going to pick up the personal foul. It's number 4 on the Bruins, so next one puts the Wildcats in the bonus. We still have 5:06 to go. It's just the first foul on Dalton. If I'm not mistaken, these are the first free throws of the game for the Wildcats. There really were not many fouls at all in that first quarter. Durant knocks down the first free throw. And knocks down the second as well. 34-17. Wildcats dominating here in the first half. Exactly halfway through the second quarter. Ledford trying to go inside. Managed to somehow get it to Edwards, who stepped on the line as she was triple teamed. And they'll go back the other direction. And it's going to be White having a seat for the Wildcats into the game. Somebody who is not on my roster, or at least that number isn't. So apologies, that is not number 14 was not on the roster provided to us, so not sure who that is. We'll try to find that out over halftime. Three-pointer from the corner, or is it? Nope, just a 2. Long 2. Knocked down by Hodges. Here's Ledford. Problem is everybody knows they want to go to Edwards. Another, would have been a steal, but picking up the foul instead was Jordan McDuffie. Got just a little too much of Edwards on that one. That's her second, team second. 4:01 to go in this second quarter. Bruins need somebody else to step up. And you see 3 or 4 people on Edwards. They're in the key. Got open people everywhere, but somebody else needs to be able to step up and make offensive plays. That one's poked away by Durant. Bruins need to get some people moving. Get out to Miller. Back to Ledford. She'll take an open 3. An uncharacteristically bad miss for Ledford. That pass, no idea that it was coming. Here's Dickinson. Gets the layup to go. And Delaney intercepts a pass. Bruins need to turn this into points. Outside to Miller. Into Dalton. Has a couple people on her. Has it blocked. That'll be another jump ball, and this time it'll stay with the Bruins. 3:25 to go. And a lot of substitutions here. Hutton, Skibo, Konieczka, and for Dickinson, Dalton, and Ledford. Bruins overall as a team have just really struggled shooting the ball. Annie Miller makes that one look easy, though. Nice soft touch. 21-36. 3:14 to go in this first half. Dorsey up top. Morgan Noyle. That's be offensive foul. Team foul number 3 on the Wildcats, and that is going to be on Noyle. Her first. And Noyle's going to quickly hit the bench as Lovett checks back in, and then Durant going to check out as Trinity Graham see the floor. Here's Hutton. Inside to Edwards. Good move, reverse layup up and good. Miller, good hustle, but not going to get there. Good. Edwards intercepted the pass, but with all of her momentum going right into the stands, had to settle for just causing the play to reset. Bruins within 13. They've narrowed the gap a little bit, making a couple good plays here, looking to hopefully keep the momentum up as we get closer to halftime. Red Elm Landscaping is one company that handles all of your property needs, from landscape and outdoor living to home care. Red Elm provides quality services that keep you covered year-round. You can give them a call at 864-365-6565, or you can check them out online at redelm.com. Bruins narrowing the gap here a little bit. Getting a good defensive effort. See if they can reward themselves on offense a little bit more often. Just 23 points. And if I'm not mistaken, 15 of those are Delaney Edwards. Something like that. That's going to be a travel. As T. Dorsey dragged the foot there. And Bruins another chance to chip away at the lead here. That's going to be a foul on the Wildcats, team foul number 4. It's going to be on Trinity Graham, her first. So both teams one foul away from the bonus now. 2:22 to go in this first half. Good pass to Edwards, and she converts. Everybody on both teams knows that the one they want with the ball is Edwards. Here's Hutton trying to take it all the way herself, gets blocked, and then stepped out of bounds trying to save it. Big block inside after the turnover. That's again where it's a 2-on-1. Be smarter to pass that one off. Let the other player get the easy finish. Instead, goes up, gets it blocked, and ends up going back to the Wildcats. And both teams need to be careful as the next foul puts the other team in the bonus. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Miller's going to have to be careful. Here's Durant. Going to take a three, comes up short. And trying to get it to Edwards, instead just turned it over. That's what I'm talking about. Bruins just too many careless turnovers. What's impressive is the Wildcats have built this lead without hitting any threes. If they start hitting some threes, this one could really get out of hand. Tough drive, and that shot with everything but go down for Lovett, who had it roll all the way around the rim. Trying to drive is Skibo, kicks it back out to Miller. Nice little fake into Hutton, back out to Skibo. Skibo for three, got it! Catherine Skibo knocks it down and makes it an 8-point game with just over a minute to go in the half. Big drive and just letting her go all the way. Somebody needs to help on that one. Durant gets the bucket, leads back up to 10. The Bruins trail by 17 at 1 point. Edwards takes it all the way inside, gives it up to Hutton, who's able to convert. 30-38. Clock continues to wind. Here's Dorsey. Trying to get the offensive foul call there, didn't get it. Nice putback by Leslie Hodges. Bruins can hold for the last shot if they want. 40-30. 8 seconds. Edwards has the open look. She's going to take it. A rare miss. Gonna have to shoot it here soon. Lost the handle, and that is how the half will end. So the Bruins narrow it from a 17-point deficit down to 10, and that's where we will take it to halftime. 40-30, Wildcats in the lead. Getting ready to start the second half of action here between the Bob Jones University Bruins and Johnson & Wales University Wildcats. Wildcats with a 40-30 lead at halftime. Bruins closed the half fairly strong overall. We're able to take the deficit from 17 down to 10. See how they come out here in the second half. Big story for the Bruins of the first half was Delaney Edwards. 18 of the 30 points were scored by Edwards. Wildcats in the royal blue going from right to left. Bruins in the white going from left to right. Here's Durant with it for the Wildcats to start off the second half. Long two is a little long on the shot as well. Edwards gets it out to Ledford. Dickinson back to Ledford. Has Konechka open on the wing. That's where she's going to go with it. Inside to Edwards. Edwards back out to Ledford. Thinking about it. Konechka will take it, and she'll hit it. Tamara Konechka knocks down the three, and it's a 7-point deficit. The Wildcats, what's really worked well for them throughout this entire game is getting the ball down low in and around the basket. They've had a lot of success and have done very well finishing there on the whole. That's a three-pointer. No good. Ledford with the rebound. Looking to push it all the way herself. Good move around the attempt to draw the charge by Lovett. Bruins off to about the best start they could have asked for here in this second half. Holding the Wildcats on their two possessions and Bruins scoring on both of theirs. It's a good pass. Elbow jumper, not going to go. Wildcats taking shots a little further from the basket, not finding as much success. Dickinson over to Dalton, looking to drive. Gets fouled. The question is it on Lovett or White? And the answer is it is on White, her second team first. Two shots coming up for Bethany. So if she knocks these down, it will be a one-possession game. But will not be able to do that as first free throw is long. Second one for Dalton. Neither team has really had many opportunities from the line. Dalton goes 1 for 2. Skibo checking in for Dickinson for the Bruins. That one almost intercepted by Konechka, but tracked down by Lovett. Lovett, a lot of pressure. Gets it up top, and this is where they've been so good, is when they get downhill in and around the basket, and that's the case again. Credit Dorsey with the assist, White with the bucket, and White will get a chance for a three-point play here. That is where the Wildcats have been at their best, is attacking the basket. One shot here is no good. Going to be rebound. It's a travel. Can't roll over with the ball. So good offensive rebound there by McDuffie, but does result in a turnover eventually. Ledford just dribbles through the trap. Gets it over to Dalton. He's going to drive it, kick it back out. Ledford thought about it. Going to take it all the way. Nope. Kicks it out to Konechka. Up top to Skibo. Over to Dalton. Has Edwards wide open in the corner. Got it to her too late though. Now there's only 2 on the shot clock. She has to shoot. Launches it up. It did hit the rim, but it's going to be rebounded by the Wildcats. Don't know that Bruins realized how little time was on the shot clock. Close shot, not going down. Bruins another chance here. Ledford going to take it most of the way herself, dish it off to Edwards, gets good position, gets blocked, and then I believe we have an over-the-back foul going to be called here on Jordan Durant. Going for the rebound, and it will be. So another chance for the Bruins. Almost wonder if Ledford should just take that one herself. So in the time it took it to get to Edwards and then for her to go up with it, gave the defense time. Konechka, Edwards, and Dalton all having a seat. This is going to be interesting to see how the Bruins do here with this lineup. Miller's going to start it off with a three. That's a big boost for the Bruins. And then Miller with a nice defensive play as well, poking it away from Lovett on the way down the floor. We'll stay with the Wildcats, but no easy basket given up. So it is a one-possession game for the first time in a long time. The Bruins have started this third quarter off well. They give her the open three, and the first three of the night, or afternoon, excuse me, for the Wildcats is knocked down by Jordan McDuffie. Big answer. Here's Ledford. Inside to Dickinson, kicks it out. Miller driving. Soft touch, got it. Nice floater. Annie Miller off to a good start here in the third quarter, providing a spark off the bench. Up top is McDuffie. Just hit the big three a moment ago. Love it. Going inside, Dickinson trying not to foul. Love it. Good ball fake. Short jumper's good. Miller going to bring the ball up here at least initially. And going to draw a foul on Jordan Durant. Her second. Both of them coming in this quarter. Team foul number 3. Checking out is White. Checking in is Hodges. Miller going to take another three. Why not? Annie Miller. Talked about the Bruins needing somebody else to step up, and in this quarter it has been Miller. Came off the bench a short while ago, already 2 threes and a floater. 8 points in this quarter. What a drive by Lovett. Another big answer by the Wildcats. But Annie Miller has answered the bell here in this third quarter. Nice behind the back move by Ledford. Miller kicks it over. 3 for Skibo, no good. That was a good offensive look, though. She was wide open in the corner. Tough drive. That is going to be a blocking foul, I believe, on Ledford. So it'll be 2 shots upcoming for Durant. Second free throw up and good. Another substitution here is checking back in is T. Dorsey. Coming in for Durant. So the lead is back up to 7. It's been as large as 17 and as small as 3 in this half. Miller out to Skibo, a little bit high, but able to corral it. Oh, missed an opportunity as Ledford was wide open at the top, and that's another foul. Wildcats picking them up in rapid succession here. That is time or foul number 4 with 4:49 to go, and it's also the third foul on McDuffie. Timeout on the floor, 4:49 to go here in the third. With Southern roots and a Southwest flavor, Barbaritos is founded on freshness. Barbaritos has 3 locations close to BJU, and each location provides great food at an affordable price. You can also download the Barbaritos app to earn points. Barbaritos, food, community, people. Another good recommendation for a post-game supper location. Back underway here. Spin move by Miller, leaves it off for Dalton. 8 on the shot clock. Dalton has it yanked away. And a technical foul. Coach Levere very upset. And the officials not appreciating it. It is very rare for Coach Levere to be issued a technical foul. But he got one there. Did not appreciate how much Bethany Dalton was being contacted during that steal attempt and made his displeasure very known. So it'll be a free throw in the ball for the Wildcats. Dorsey going to take it. And we'll make it. We'll make the first anyway. Misses the second. And it will be Wildcat basketball. Crucial non-call in that also would have been foul number 5 and would have sent the Bruins to the line. Instead, the Wildcats get another point on the board and maintain possession of the ball. Long jumper, no good. Good box out by Skibo. And that's going to be a jump ball. Noyle and Skibo were both going for it. Edwards and Konechka going to check back in for the Bruins. Going to be in for Dickinson and Hutton. Bruins down by 8. Game looking much more in reach than it did partway through the first half when the Bruins trailed by 17. They actually cut it as close as 3 in this quarter. Miller driving. Leaves it back for Skibo. Inside, what a pass to Konechka. Gets fouled. Count it! And 1, Tamara Konechka. And that is team foul number 5. So from here on out, Bruins in the bonus for the remaining 4:09 of the quarter. Second foul on Morgan Noyle. Bruins could get within 5 if Konechka can hit the free throw. And Durant and Hodges check back in as Noyle comes out for the Wildcats. One shot here for Konechka. No good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Coming back the other way is Durant. Walked. Missed the shot anyway. Another chance here for the Bruins to cut it down to either a 1-possession game or a 4-point game. Konechka given all kinds of room to work with, so she's just going to take it all the way herself and make it. They gave her all kinds of space, and Konechka said, "I'll take that very much, thank you." 4-point game. Ball out of bounds. Bruins basketball. Great effort by Durant, but even better defense. And that's going to be Durant's going to have a seat for taking a tumble to the floor. Ballard checks in. Don't expect Durant to be out very long. Skibo with it. Top to Konechka. Here's Miller. She had some big baskets here early in the third quarter. Tried to do a reverse layup, got it blocked, and it's kicked. So stay with the Bruins. Fresh 20 goes on the shot clock. Ambitious attempt there by Miller on the reverse, but size differential became very apparent. Pass to Konechka. Lobbed up and over the head of Dalton, who is able to save it. Only 10 on the shot clock, though. Inside to Edwards. Gonna have to shoot it soon. Konechka's gonna shoot a 3 and knock it down! 1-point game. Tamara Konechka, a couple big threes in the quarter. Bruins offense has come to life. Now it's gonna be a foul on Konechka. Team fourth, her first. It's on the floor. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Wildcats going to try to get a little more breathing room here. Bruins trying to come up with another stop. Long three-pointer. No good. Here comes Edwards. Gets it up to Dalton. Back inside to Edwards. Lays it off the glass. Too strong. Coming back the other way is Lovett. Pressured by Miller. Back up top to McDuffie, who leaves it off for Dorsey. Good position there by White, able to finish it off. 3-point game. 54-51. Edwards has gone quiet here in the third, but Konechka and Miller have stepped up. That's going to be a foul on the block attempt. Foul's going to go on White. Her third. And Edwards will get 2 shots. Ledford coming in for Miller, for Skibo. And with that third foul, White going to have a seat. Don't want her to pick up a fourth one in the third quarter, so I would imagine she'll probably sit the remaining 2:11, most likely. Edwards will get 2 shots here. First one's up and good. Hits both. 1-point game again. Intercepted by Konechka. Lobs it forward. Edwards wide open, and the Bruins have the lead. Crowd here at the Fieldhouse feeling it. Here's Lovett. Wildcats looking for an answer. Go inside. Good spin move. Bucket is up and good for McDuffie. Wildcats back up by 1. Just over 90 seconds to go here in this third quarter, where the Bruins have really turned it around. Started late in the second quarter, and it has just continued here. Edwards tried to draw a foul. Was unsuccessful. Get it over to Konechka. She'll put up a 3-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound by Dalton, who gets fouled. And she'll go to the line for 2. Foul is going to go against Lovett. Her first. Dalton gets the friendly rattle and drop on the first one, tied at 56. Did not get the friendly rattle on the second. But we are all tied up. That's another great pass. And able to finish was Dorsey. This has become a seesaw battle here. And fouled from behind was Miller. That's going to be another one on Dorsey, her second. And 2 more shots. How about Annie Miller? She has had an amazing quarter, really been a spark off the bench. She's picked up 8 points thus far, plus some great hustle plays. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good, though. Brings it back within 1 with less than a minute to go in the third. Love it. Inside. That's going to be a foul. Shot's no good for McDuffie, but she will get 2 shots. Second foul on Ledford. Both teams in the bonus now for the remaining 49.5 seconds. Second free throw good as well. So it's 60-57. Ledford back to Miller. She's going to take another three. This one no good. Rebound by McDuffie. Three-pointer contested. No good. That's going to be an over-the-back foul on Hodges. So it'll be 2 shots at the other end for the Bruins. That's the first on Hodges. Dalton will be at the line once again. Has gone 1 of 2 the last 2 times she's been there. Hits the first. And we'll go 1 of 2 again. Good pass to Lovett. Spin move. Too strong on the shot. And that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Edwards, I think, who went down to the floor awkwardly. And she is being very ginger on that left leg. Yeah, that is a huge loss for the Bruins. She has been phenomenal this game. And if she is unable to return for the fourth quarter, that will be a big blow to the Bruins. First free throw is up and good. Wildcats on the whole have done a very good job converting on the free throws. Second one, also good. Bruins can hold for the last shot if they want. Try to get this back to a one-possession game. Ledford had it poked, and it will stay with the Bruins. Battling for it there was Mariana Ballard and Grayson Ledford. 8.6 left on the clock. That one's poked away. Ledford hit hard. No call again. And long three-pointer is going to go off the rim. Coach Levere very, very upset about some of the non-calls. Even earned a very rare technical foul. But Bruins storm all the way back. They were down 17 in the partway through the second quarter. We're down 10 at halftime. And a couple times briefly took the lead there in the third, but we'll go into the fourth trailing by 4, 62-58. And obviously we hope that Delaney Edwards is okay after that rebound attempt. Just trying to keep all weight off of her left leg as much as possible. We'll see if she is out the remainder of the game or not. Bunch of substitutions checking in for the Bruins here, as it's going to be Hutton, Dickinson, and Skibo all checking in. But Miller and Konitschka both were huge in the third quarter, keying the Bruins comeback run. And there's going to be probably a lot expected of them down the stretch as well, especially if Delaney's issue is at all serious. Upstate Granite Solutions is a proud partner of your BJU Bruins. With over 100 years of industry experience, Upstate Granite Solutions tailors their services to help with each individual project. You can check them out online at upstategranitesolutions.com. Wildcats will start the quarter with the ball. Chance to increase the lead. That's where they've been so good is inside. They're going to take a long jumper here, though. Miss it. Offensive rebound putback is also no good. And Dickinson's going to come away with it. Gets trapped. Pass over to Ledford. Ducks under the pressure. Thinking about it. Taking it is Hutton. Too strong. Now the Wildcats have numbers. Love it. All the way and going to get fouled by Ledford. I think that's 3 on Ledford. It is. Or third. 2 more shots upcoming, and the Wildcats have done a much better job than the Bruins have at the free throw line. 2 shots here for Lovett. It's the first. Second one for Lovett is no good. Rebounded by Bailey Green. So no Edwards, no Miller, and no Kanichka on the floor. So who will step up for the Bruins? Dickinson gonna try, and she walked, I believe. She did. Wildcats starting to pick some momentum back up here. Back up by 5, chance to build on it. Durant with it. Good pass inside. And getting the shot to go was McDuffie. She's had a good night, or afternoon, excuse me. Pass to Dickinson, short jumper, too strong. Green tried to get the rebound, unsuccessful. McDuffie comes away with it. Wildcats have numbers. Here's Lovett. And really, Ledford could have gotten called for another foul there. A little bit lucky not to. McDuffie made the shot, and it's just like that, back out to a 9-point lead. After the Bruins had briefly taken the lead in the third quarter. This is a lineup that has struggled for the most part this evening. And there's another turnover. Well, it would have been a turnover. Now it will be officially. Here's Durant. Leaves it off. Layup is no good. Somehow Durant got the rebound and then gets fouled and will go to the line for 2. Good to see Edwards back out on the floor. Miller back out there as well. So the Bruins on the wrong end of a run here as the Wildcats have reopened a double-digit lead. 68-58 with just under 8 minutes to go. And the free throw shooting continues to be strong. Miller bringing it up. Here's Hutton. Over to Dickinson. Out to Skibo. Skibo going inside. Poked away from Edwards. And somehow off of Edwards' last. Sure looked like it got poked away, but apparently not. Here's Lovett. Laser pass. Tough shot, no good. And that is going to be kicked out of bounds accidentally by Hodges. Bruins desperately in need of some points here to stop the bleeding. It has been all Wildcats here in the fourth quarter. Really from the end of the third quarter onward. That's going to be passed off of Lovett. So it'll be Bruins ball on the baseline. White in for McDuffie. Miller going to take a three, got blocked. Nice save initially. Ball all over the place. And we're going to have a jump ball, which will stay with the Bruins. A little surprised to see Edwards inbounding this. I would expect to see her lining up down low, but Dickinson going to take that roll instead and converts. Much needed basket for the Bruins. Now they're going to need some more stops. Taken away by Edwards, and she gets fouled. Edwards has already gotten shaken up once and got shaken up again there by Ballard. That's third foul on Ballard. Hutton checks out, as well as Dickinson. Dalton, Kanichka, Edwards, Miller, and Skibo on the floor for the Bruins. Bruins will get it on the sideline here, having gotten the steal. Now need to come away with some more points. Plenty of time left, almost 7 minutes to go, 6:59. The Bruins trailing by 9 and hoping that this last basket by Dickinson was the start of a run. Miller over to Kanichka. Has it poked away, gets it back to Dalton. Starts to drive. Kicked out to Edwards. She's got a wide open three. A little bit too strong. That's a great look, though. One that Edwards will knock down more often than not. Here's Lovett. Hesitates. Comes back out. Durant with it up top. Clock is on the Wildcat side. Pass inside, back outside. Open three. Short. And again, offensive rebound. That's going to be thrown away. Last touch by the Bruins. Ledford in for Skibo. A lot of experience out on the floor for the Bruins right now. Miller, a freshman, but everybody else, veterans. Trying to close the gap here for the Bruins. Here's Lovett. Inside, poked away. Still gotten by Lovett, though. No good on the shot. Offensive rebound, bouncing around, and it was touched while stepping on the line by White. So the Bruins come up with a stop. Now in need of a bucket. Here's Ledford. Thought about a three. Leaves it off for Miller. Miller almost lost it. That's going to be a jump ball. So it will go to the Wildcats on the alternating possession. McDuffie back in, replacing White. That's going to be a foul on Miller. Easy call for the official. Her second, team third. Can't afford the little ticky-tack fouls like that so far away from the basket, especially with how well the Wildcats have been doing from the free throw line. Don't want to give them any extra opportunities down the stretch. And we have a timeout here for the Bruins. 5:39 to go, trying to erase a 9-point deficit. Bruins sports camps will be announced soon for summer 2022. You can train with Bruins players and learn from our coaches the skills to help you improve your game. Information will be available soon at bjubruins.com/camps. Hard to believe that we are almost to 2022 already. Less than 3 weeks remaining until we'll turn the calendar again. This is the last home game for the Lady Bruins before next year. Have a couple men's home games, men's basketball home games next week. I'd like you to tune in for those. You can check out more information at bjubruins.com for all the latest and any updates on schedules, opponents, game previews, statistics, all that great stuff. Miller almost got called for another one there. That's a walk. Ballard dragging the pivot foot a bit. So another chance here for the Bruins. They've gotten some stops, but haven't converted on the offensive end. Here's Ledford. Konitschka going to take the three. No good. That one contested. Poked away by Edwards. Racing down the court, good pass. That's going to be an and one for McDuffie. Or no, yeah, I was going to say at first they didn't put the points up on the board, but I'm pretty sure that counted, and it did. So the Wildcats' chance for their largest lead of the second half. It has been a game of big swings in the score. It was very close early. And the Bruins trailed by 17 partway through the second. Came all the way back to lead it in the third, a couple times by one, and now they're back down by 12 in the midst of an offensive slump. Miller gonna take a three. That comes up short. And before the Bruins were taking open threes, now they're taking contested ones. That's going to be another foul on Ledford, her fourth, and more chances at the free throw line. The Bruins just have not been able to consistently keep the Wildcats away from the rim. That's where the Wildcats have made their hay here this afternoon, is in and around the basket. Only hit, I think, one three-pointer the entire game. They just haven't needed to. Still 4:50 to go. Plenty of time to turn it around, but Bruins need to come up with some answers. In the first half, it was all Delaney Edwards providing the offense. In the third quarter, it was Tamara Konitschka and Annie Miller stepping up. Can somebody step up here in the fourth? Or will it be too little too late for the Bruins? Also of note, already the Wildcats in the bonus for the remainder of the game with 4:50 to go. And again, with how well the Wildcats have been shooting free throws, that could prove costly. Two shots upcoming for Jordan Durant. Misses the first. Bruins catch a break on that one. Hits the second. Leads all the way up to 13 now for the Wildcats. Bruins running out of time to turn this around. Ledford going inside. It's going to be a foul reaching in on Hodges. Just team second and second personal. Hard to believe the Bruins were leading just about 7 or 8 game minutes ago. Edwards gets the bucket. Long two-pointer, no good. Another offensive rebound. A lot of second and third chance opportunities for the Wildcats. Three-pointer, no good. That one, Dalton let it go because she thought it was going to be Bruins' ball. Instead, it'll stay with the Wildcats. She had every opportunity to pick that up, but thought it was going to be Bruins' ball and just let it go. See if that comes back to bite him. Here's Dorsey. Long jumper. It does. Ledford with it up top. Over to Konechka. Dalton. Ledford. She'll take an open three. No good. Well, that one was wide open that time, but Ledford has just had a rough day shooting the ball overall. Uncharacteristic for her. Here's Durant. Open jumper. And foul on the follow through. So Edwards will pick up another foul and 2 more free throws for Dorsey. I don't know what the discussion's about. They're in the bonus, so it's 2 shots either way. I don't know why there's so much discussion about this. She was well inside the arc. It's 2 shots either way. The Wildcats have been in the bonus for quite a while now. Not sure why that took so long to figure out, but either way, we are ready for the shots, and the first one is short. Second shot upcoming for Dorsey. Well, the Bruins battled back very valiantly in this game, but it is, as of now, looking like it might be in vain. Wildcats have come up with a huge response. Hutton does get the basket, though. It's down to an 11-point lead. Just over 3 minutes to go. There is still time, but Bruins' margin for error is razor thin. Oh, that should be over and back. Wasn't called. Dribbled it on one side, then dribbled it on the other. That's going to be foul number 5 on Ledford, so she's out of the game. Fouled out. And 2 more free throws upcoming. We'll bring Shea Dickinson in. Meanwhile, White will come in for Hodges on the Wildcat side. Shots will be taken by McDuffie. Free throw up and good. And hits the second. Bruins at a point where they pretty much need 3-pointers, but have to take smart ones. Edwards gets fouled and one. We'll take a three-pointer the old-fashioned way, too. What a game she has had. Phenomenal first half, overcame a injury late in the third quarter to come back out and gutting out a impressive performance here. It is a 10-point deficit. Bruins are going to be out of timeouts here. That was also, by the way, foul number 4 on McDuffie, who's had a big game. Only the third team foul, though. Well, greater deficits have been overcome. But 10 points in 2:36 is going to take some solid, consistent work from the Bruins. Definitely possible. But again, just can't afford silly mistakes. Can't afford turnovers. Can't afford to be giving up second chance opportunities. Can't afford silly fouls. Just have to see how it goes here. But the fact that the Bruins out of timeouts already, 2:36 to go, another thing that could come back to bite them. Also, Annie Miller looks like she is in pain on the bench as well. She was a huge part of the comeback, especially in the third quarter. As of now, it looks like she is not going to be back in this game at the moment. .236 to go. Bruins trail by 10. In a game they both trailed by 17 and led by 1. Good steal. Here comes Dickinson back the other way. Hesitation. Offensive foul. It has been a game to forget for Dickinson. It's been a rough one. Wasted opportunity as the Bruins had numbers and had gotten a good steal, but just couldn't do anything with it. It's exactly the type of thing that just talking about can't afford to do. Dorsey. Here's Durant. Long three-pointer. That's going to be a foul on, I believe, White. Fourth team foul. Fourth foul on White as well. Bruins less than 2 minutes to try to erase this 10-point deficit. Inside, and a travel for Dickinson. Again, another huge mental mistake. And the Bruins down to double-digit seconds in this one. This would definitely seal the deal. Wide, or didn't hit anything. Skibo gives it up to Dalton. It's a minute 9 to go. Here's Edwards, gonna drive it. Gets the layup. But sooner or later, the Bruins need to be getting threes. There's less than a minute to go. They still trail by 8. believe a timeout called here by the Wildcats, and again, the non-calls causing frustration. It's been a running theme, especially in the second half. And now only 41.2 to go on the clock. Well, they have to give a lot of credit to both sides on this one. The Bruins for battling back from 17 down, and Wildcats for the way they have so often executed inside and at the free throw line. It's, as of now, looking like it's going to go the way of the Wildcats, who, if so, will extend their winning streak to 4 in a row and will move to 8-2 on the year. Bruins would drop to 5-7 if they are not able to come up with a way to erase this deficit in short order. Again, lots of things to look at, but missed shots inside, missed free throws, and just a plethora of turnovers. And something Coach Levere is talking about after the last game is being proud of all the hard work the Bruins have put in, but just not rewarding themselves because of silly mistakes. And there have been a lot of silly mistakes here in this one that have overshadowed how fantastic of a comeback it really was. And being down 17 partway through the second quarter, being able to come all the way back and take the lead. Shot clock violation, so 22.7. Even that is a good possession for the Wildcats just because they were able to drain so much clock. Again, Bruins no timeouts, so I would give it to Kanishka here on the left. Instead, going inside. And I don't understand not shooting threes here. Unless you just, I don't know. I guess it's just already kind of a lost game. But, yep, they're just going to let them dribble this one out. And that'll do it. 77-69. Wildcats prevail over the BJU Bruins. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and see you again next time.